Today we're going to be taking a fresh look at red matter on the Oculus Quest 2. Welcome to the mothership. Red Matter is a sci-fi inspired puzzle adventure game that has you exploring a seemingly deserted military base on one of Saturn's moons. The game was originally released in 2018 for the Oculus Rift, Steam headsets, and PlayStation VR, and it was ported to the original Quest in August of 2019. Now, the Quest version has been enhanced for the Quest 2, so let's take a look at the game in 2021 and see how it holds up. The first thing you'll notice when jumping into this game on the Quest 2 is that the graphics are incredibly impressive. When the game originally ported to the Quest back in 2019, it was hailed by many as having the best visuals on the platform. And when the Quest 2 launched, Red Matter wasted absolutely no time, being one of the very first games to optimize its graphics for the new headset. And saying that this game is optimized is a huge understatement, as you'd be hard-pressed to find a game with better graphics on the Quest 2. It's immediately apparent when you look at the texture and detail of your hands. The textures and shading here are impressive on their own, but the game also has realistic lighting. The sun shines on your hands as you walk by a window, pick up a glowing item and see the light wash over your gloves. Everything about the environment is also amazing. Literally everything from the items on the walls to everything you interact with in-game is incredibly detailed. And I wanted to get all that graphic stuff out of the way because not only is it really stunning, but it plays a key role in the next area in which this game shines, and that is the immersion. You see, Red Matter has you exploring this abandoned base, and it's meant to make you feel alone and isolated. It does an incredible job of putting you in this space and making everything feel real. Everything from the game's eerie audio to the low gravity really sink into the sense that you're here and you're by yourself. You only sparingly get some instructions over your radio and mostly interact with automated terminals. And I can't stress enough that this isn't a detractor from the game, this is a feature. Because unlike a lot of VR titles for the Quest, there's a real story here. And I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but you really feel a part of the story as you slowly start to uncover what happened at this base. And I'm being 100% honest when I say I have never felt more immersed in a VR game. Several times I caught myself trying to take real life steps because I forgot I was in VR. It also helps that the story is very engaging and interesting, and all the environments are really consistent, giving off this Russian space race vibe. And it might just be me, but I love this aesthetic, and I found myself playing this game for large chunks of time. So let's get to the puzzles and the gameplay. Now, one thing that Red Matter does really well is not only puts in-your-face puzzles that you know you have to solve, but also makes a puzzle out of how to get to the next area, getting different keys to unlock doors, and that sort of thing. This leads to a very organic feeling experience. Nothing feels rigid or just slapped together. It really feels like a consistent, smooth playthrough. I found the puzzles to be mentally stimulating and challenging while not being completely impossible. Which is great because it kind of sucks to get stuck on a puzzle in VR because you gotta pull off your headset to do a Google search. I mean, you could open up the Oculus browser, but that's gonna exit you out of your game. In general, I'd recommend just taking your time with this game. There's a lot to really soak in with these environments. This game sports a whopping 5 to 6 hours of playtime, depending of course on how long it takes you to get through some of the puzzles. It's only $24.99 in the Oculus store, and I would say it's hands down top tier for that price. If you like this sort of puzzle adventure game with an eerie sense of isolation, this game is definitely for you, and I really don't think there's anything out there on the Quest platform that does this on this level. It's really nice to see a game like this that originally got ported to the Quest in 2019 just shine so bright in 2021 on the Quest 2. So that's all I got for you guys today on Red Matter. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter @MothershipVR. Thanks for watching.